All right, so here in Blender, I have a mesh and it has bones in it, and I made two animations for it. In the action editor, animation 1 is playing right now, and then animation 2, I just changed a little bit to be this instead. So there's two animations on this file. I'm going to save it, and then when I go to Unity, I'm going to import it, and I'll have two animations. So let me just stop the playback, and let me save file, save my Blender file first, and now I'll save an FBX. I'll export a FBX. So I'll come here, and I want the armature, and I want the mesh. Hold down the shift to pick those two together. I'm going to use the experimental transform thing. So in Unity, hopefully everything comes out not crooked. And then what else do we have here? And what else do we have here? I think all these things are okay. So now I'm going to have the now two legs FBX going to my Blender sticky folder. I'm going to export that. And now I'll minimize Blender and I'll open up Unity, in which I have a couple of objects here. So let's just go ahead and make some space for this new guy, and you can put all these guys back here. These are my other animated things. Just get back there, guys. And you are a very nice man. Please move back. And now I will go ahead and make a folder for the two legs. The two legs guy. And let's see if I can get him from Blender folder that I exported him to, called the two legs guy. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Two Legs? You gotta be up here with the named folders. Oh, I think it's this one, even though it was called Animal. I didn't rename it. Okay, so here's the Animal FBX. Let me go into the Two Legs folder and drag and drop the Animal FBX here. No, that's actually an animal. Dang it. Delete, delete. Uh, that's not the folder. I did put it in food tree sticky arms. Yeah, the folder is sticky. I put it in sticky. I put a bunch of stuff in here. So I got the now two legs FBX. So let's bring that into my Unity project right there. And hopefully everything's correct. And I'll have the armature, yes. And I'll have two animations, okay? Now when I look at the animations, they're grayed out. I can't edit them when they're in the FBX file. I can't edit them. And if I want them to loop, I'm going to have a problem because I can't even edit them like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select each animation and I press CTRL-D to duplicate. And what it does is it makes a duplicate of the animation outside of the FBX. So that's the first one. And I'll pick the second one and CTRL-D. And I have the second one out of the FBX. And that's how I get the animations out of the FBX. Now over here, I could pick loop time so that they both will be looping animations. Now, next thing I need is for my now two legs guy. Let's stick him in the scene. There he goes. Let's rotate him around so he's facing us better. What happened to the rest of his leg? We'll have to see if that's a mess up or not. Now let me add an animation controller to play the animations, and I'll just call it now two legs. So on my now two legs guy, I will add an animation controller, an animator, which takes a controller, and I'll give it the controller. Okay, good. Now all I gotta do here with the animation controller selected, I'm seeing it in this little window here, and I would just double click on it and an animation window would come up. I'm gonna stick the two animations in, so let's say that this first animation is the default one. And the second animation is going to play if I have a parameter to true. So I'm going to make let me make this bigger. I'm going to make a Boolean parameter. hello, a new bool, and I'll call it anim02. See? So when anim02 is true, right here, I will play the second animation. No exit time, please. And then go back. Come on now. Go back when that boolean is false with no exit time. All right, so I got the animation controller on my, let's close up these guys here. Got a lot of stuff on my now two legs, which is this guy right here. I guess I could also extract the material from this, so I could give it a different color. Materials, but I don't see anything. Is it from here? Now two legs. No, don't worry about that. That's another story. All right, so let's press play, and let me probably take this animation, then go put it right there. So we have a bigger window here. Let me press play. Oh, I need that window. And things are moving. Oh, I see. This leg kind of got caught up in the corner there. But, here's the first animation. And if I click this, then it plays the second animation. So there you go. This is when I get an FBX, how to extract the animations out of the FBX. You just press CTRL-D on each animation that you want to extract. Hasta la pasta.